welcome back to another video. Today's video is not a vlog. It is a different type of video. Today I am going to give you the crystal clear views on pregnancy in the first trimester, to be exact. So I am pregnant today. I am exactly 11 weeks today. So I'm 11 weeks pregnant today. My second trimester is actually going to begin on February 8th. Today is January 25th. So, first I guess I'll start off with how I found out I was pregnant. I missed my period. So, next I'm just going to kind of go through the symptoms I've been having and how things have been going so far. So the app I'm going to use, or I've been using, is called What to Expect. I got a few downloaded on my phone, but that's the one I really like the most. So this is what it looks like. I don't know if you can see it. So I'm exactly 11 weeks today, like I just made 11 weeks today, and it says your baby is as big as a large strawberry. Another app, or it may have been the same app, sent me an email that said my baby is as big as a lime. It's real small. 11 weeks during your month 3 of pregnancy. 3? Sheesh. It's 4 weeks per month, technically. Nah. I got one more week before I get 3 months. They tripping. You got 12 weeks. It's 3 months. Okay. So, let's talk about first trimester then. Alright. First trimester is week 1 through week 13 of pregnancy. So, I'm only 2 weeks away from second trimester, but I wanted to get first trimester video recorded now, even though if you're watching this, it's probably closer to my third trimester at this point. Like your due date. Okay, so I've been to the doctor already. I've had an ultrasound already, and so everything lines up perfectly with my last cycle, and my due date is August 15th. We're gonna have a Leo baby. Okay. So, baby's growth during the first trimester. Baby has bones, hair and nails, digestive system, sense of touch, eyesight, heart, brain, and sense of taste. It's interesting. First thing on the list is morning sickness. And it says, unfortunately, it doesn't strike just in the morning. And it typically starts about week 6 of pregnancy, which was very, very true for me. I am nauseous pretty much all the time. Yeah, nauseous all the time. I drink a lot of Sprite and ginger ale to help combat the nauseousness, but yeah. And to get the work when I'm nauseous, just like something like sweet, like candy. Like my aunt recommended peppermints and Jolly Ranchers to me. A tech recommended lemon heads to me, and I eat all of them at work, and it really helps. It must be the sugar that helps with it. I don't know. But the good thing is I haven't actually thrown up, except for once. I threw up once. The day my cycle was supposed to come on, we went to a wine tasting. I had a daiquiri and some chicken wings. And later that night, it was like 3 o'clock in the morning, I threw it all back up. But it still never crossed my mind I was pregnant. So yeah, that's the only time I actually thrown up. Every night. Sometimes when I brush my teeth, if I brush my tongue a little too much, I'll gag, but I never actually thrown up. Knock on wood. Thank God. but just feeling nauseous and not really being able to throw up and relieve yourself, it's just, I be feeling miserable sometimes. But I found plenty of ways to combat that. There's these things called preggy. Okay, so I did see these things called preggy pop drops. They help a lot. All of the flavors in here are like sour something, so I think it's the sour that helps. Yeah. So yeah, Sprite. So like I really have a hard time kind of balancing out the soda and water. Well, not a hard time. It's just that I have to have something in my water, like a lemon or a lime in my water, in order for me to not be something. What is this? In order to like not like be like, ugh, ugh. I don't know. Yeah. So I'm nauseous all the time. And that's just it. Some stuff it'll help, and then some days like I'll do everything under the sun and still will not help. Prayer works though. Prayer always works. Alright, tender breasts. Okay, my breasts have been tender since the week before my period was supposed to start. Okay, there is hairs touching my eyelid. And it's annoying. Okay, whatever. Okay. So mood swings. I haven't really had mood swings. I don't think. I get irritated really, really quickly, especially in traffic. Like I get irritated super, super quickly. Weight gain. I honestly don't know exactly how much I weighed before I got pregnant. Because the last time I actually weighed myself, I think was before graduation. I think like I had a primary care doctor's appointment in April, and I think that's the last time I actually was weighed. And then relationship weight. I slacked up on working out, slacked up on eating as clean. And that's the thing now, like I do not eat clean. I try to eat somewhat good, but for the most part, I'm just trying to eat whatever, stay down. Whatever makes me not nauseous, that's what I'm eating. Yeah. So the first time so between the two, I went for an initial prenatal appointment, and then I went for a week later for a ultrasound. Between that week, between those two appointments, I did lose 2 pounds. But yeah. We'll see. I have an appointment in a week, so we'll see. Okay, so I do take a prenatal vitamin. I now have a prescribed one from my doctor, and at first I was taking a Nature Made prenatal, and then when I went to the doctor, she just prescribed me one. So I have chosen a practitioner. I have an OBGYN. I love her. Black lady. So a lot of articles I was reading, they were like, your first appointment, you're gonna be protein prodded and da da da. To me, the first appointment wasn't any more poking and prodding than going to like a regular gyno appointment. Like they do a pap smear, they do cultures, they do blood work, like just normal stuff. Like it didn't feel like any extra poking or prodding. I don't know, maybe it's just because my doctor also like made me real comfortable, like, so, but it wasn't any extra poking or prodding. Normal stuff. I could tell that they drew like more blood than normal blood work. So yeah. So, oh, and that does bring me into my next thing. My blood work did show that I am what we call RH negative. So, it's just my blood type. Like, whether you're like AB or A or O, like, that's just my blood type. I'm RH negative. And when I talked to my mom after, she says she was also RH negative, so that's where my blood type comes from. But my boyfriend's mom's, I think he said she was also RH negative. So 9 times out of 10, the baby's probably going to be RH negative too. In that case, and if the baby's RH negative, then you really don't have anything to worry about. But if the baby is RH positive, while I'm RH negative, then there's a chance that my body will form antibodies that attack the baby. So, but considering everybody around me is like RH negative, the baby's probably RH negative too. But just to be on the safe side, at 28 weeks, they're going to give me a shot called Rogam. It's a Rogam shot they're going to give me. Just so I won't form the antibodies. Yeah. It didn't really freak me out when they told me that I was RH negative, just because it was like, the way they deliver it was like, oh, we'll just give you a shot and everything will be fine. It's like, oh, okay. Then, like, I talked to my sister Shantae, and she was like, oh yeah, you'll be fine. You just get your shot. You go on about your business. I'm like, okay then. So, guess nothing really to worry about. Carve out time for fitness. Y'all, I went to the gym one time since I've been pregnant. I was on that bike and I was tired as hell. I was tired as hell. So, but I also went to work that day, so maybe that was the thing. So maybe we'll try to go when, like, I'm not pregnant. I mean, not pregnant. Lord, that would be forever. When I haven't gone to work. Have started thinking of baby names and a plan to announce your pregnancy. I do have an idea for announcing. Right now, the only like real idea I have is centered around Mardi Gras. It's a bug in here. So we'll see. And that's all they give me on first trimester. So you might feel a bit hungrier these days, and that's a good sign. It's a sign your morning sickness is eating and your appetite is gearing up to nourish your body and your baby. Oh, great. Great. Dog, this bug. I was reading about my body changes at 11 weeks, and it was like, it's your tummy grumbling that is me. I'm bloated. I'm burping. My stomach is definitely not flat as a board. Reducing fatigue during pregnancy. That is another thing. Like, I am tired. And, like, it's, for me, like, after I come home from work, like, usually, me and Alexander, like, watch TV. Like, I'll literally be in the middle of watching TV, and when sleepiness hits me, that's it. That is it. I'm just like, I'm fighting, struggling to stay awake, and he'll look at me like, you wanna lay down? Go lay down. So, yeah. I'm tired. So I do take naps, but I'm just tired. I'm just tired. Tired. Yep. So that's about it. Do have some ultrasound pictures. Yeah. We heard the baby's heartbeat. The heart rate was 107, 167 beats per minute. Yep, shoe. We have a baby. So, yeah. I think that's about it. Can't think of anything else. Everybody's excited. Everybody says I'm having a girl. And at this point, I'm like, I'm having a girl. So I'm gonna have a girl. Why not? I'll take what the Lord gives me, but we shall see. Anyway, so if you have any questions, leave them in the comments. And like this video. And subscribe. And more videos to come.